I have never listened to a recording of Hamza Yusuf. I've never listened to it. I don't know him. Personally, I have no knowledge of him. If Yusuf comes up to me, even though Hamza Yusuf is what? He's a Sufi. And he does not call what the Sunnah calls to. And he's far off what the Sunnah calls to. Okay. But I don't listen to Hamza Yusuf. Personally, I don't even listen to him. I don't know of him, to be honest. If a brother comes up to me and he talks to me about Hamza Yusuf, is it ghiba or is it not? And I don't listen to him. It's ghiba. Backbiting. Even though he's from those who's allowed to be backbited. Why is he allowed? Because he's an innovator. And when a person is an innovator, it is allowed for him to be backbited due to the bigger maslaha that is there. There's what? A bigger maslaha. Because the bigger maslaha is in the picture, we will backbite him to defend the religion. For instance, the science of hadith. So-and-so is the hadith is not going to be taken. Why? Because he's a liar. This is what our religion was upon. The Prophet ﷺ, what did he do? He, salawatullahi wa salamun alayhi, he warned against some people. He's a munafiq. He's so-and-so. These are backbiting. Why did he do it? To protect the sharia. So the people are known who's good, who's honest, who's calling to the haqq, who's not calling to it. Now Hamza Yusuf does not call to the haqq. Lakin I don't listen to him. And one brother wants to come and tell me about Hamza Yusuf. I've never heard of him before. Let's just say I haven't. Now I don't even know much about him, to be honest. For a brother to have tea over, and we drink about Hamza Yusuf all day, and we chat about him, this now is not going to be considered as what? Siyanat al-Sharia. Because do I listen to him? Is there a reason for us to talk about him? At this moment, kalla wallahi there isn't. Because I don't listen to him. Yes, if I do listen to him, and you're telling me, Akhi, wallahi I really love you for the sake of Allah, but Hamza Yusuf does not call what he calls to Sufism, and we don't believe in it. Don't listen to him. Okay. Sorry, that's right. Now he's not ghayba. But if I don't listen to him, I don't know of him, I don't have no idea of him, and we just indulge in his reputation and his name, okay, this is considered as ghiba. It's the reality. It's a ghiba.
Do not be deceived just because a person comes and he dresses the garb of Salafiyah. Right? Because there are people present in the field of da'wah today, in this country, other countries, where they come to you with this garb of Salafiyah, but when you look at what they are promoting, it is pure ikhwani. I'll give you one example. An individual by the name of Rahman, Hassan, right? He's some Somali, I believe. And he spoke of a principle where he said that you are not allowed to warn someone against a person until you know that that person is listening and reading from his books. In other words, and he actually gave this example, he said, Hamza Yusuf, for example, Hamza Yusuf is a Sufi, Ash'ari, right? Misguided innovator. You cannot warn a Muslim from him until and unless you know he's actually reading the book of Hamza Yusuf, or he's listening to a tape of Hamza Yusuf, right? And he mentioned this as a principle. He said, you would be backbiting if you do so. This is from the most evil falsehood. It's the most evil principle. It is an ikhwani principle. And he's pushing this in the name of Salafiyah. Right? This principle is demolished from so many angles. From so many angles. From the Quran, from the Sunnah, from the way of the Sahaba, from the Imams of the Salaf. Right? In the time of the Messenger of Allah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, was there any Khariji? Was there a Khariji? Was there a Khariji in the time of the Messenger of Allah? Yes or no? Was there a Qadari? Then why did the Messenger of Allah speak about the Khawarij and speak about the Qadari and warn his ummah from them? When no one had even heard of a Qadari, or even what is a Qadari, why did he warn the ummah from this evil? Right? There are so many angles of refutation of this batil.